There's a lot going on today. I'm waiting on here at the Social Security office. I have to appeal the decision. For some reason, they want to not give my son benefits, so I had to get a bunch of forms. I called up here, and they told me to come up here, and they'd have them ready for me. I get up here, and then they tell me, well, take your number. There's too many people in here right now. So they've only opened 2 months, but Social Security office is at the beginning of the pandemic when it was real bad and people didn't know anything. That's how they're acting now. They're like 2 years behind everybody, as normal. So I'm waiting out here to call me in. Hopefully I'll get this done today. And then I found out my blood pressure medicine, I only got 4 pills left. And I thought I had what I needed, making sure they're not calling me while I'm looking sideways. I'll face that way. So the doctor, I had Diet Mountain Dew before I went to the doctor, so my blood pressure was a little bit higher than normal. So he wanted to up my medicine and give me lisinopril mixed with what I take, and it makes you cough real bad. So everybody would have probably thought I had COVID. So I said, well, I can't take that. I want to take what I'm currently taking because it's been working. So he wanted to change all my medicines. And the other one was a generic, and it was twice as much as I normally take, so I can cut it in half. The other one was twice as much, and I figured I'd cut it in half, but I can't find the bottle. So I don't know if I refused to get it or he didn't fill it or what happened. I have no idea. But I was looking in where I thought it'd be, and I didn't have it. So hopefully I can go to one of them urgent treatment cares and get that filled, because I only got Mondays off. You know, and the guy come out here today, and he looked at where the electro outlet's got to go. So he's got to get prices and all. So I got to get ready for that. And then the guy's supposed to move the camper. All his trucks are broke down. So he said call him Wednesday. You know, so he's the one that pulls trucks and cars, and then his stuff's breaking down. That's pretty bad. But, you know, things don't last forever. So I walked with my son. He got up, and I walked him around the house and said, here, you got to dig a foot ditch from here to here. So we'll see. He can't. That'd save some money for the electrical. You know, he don't have to dig the ditch. But there's people coming out, so we'll see. I don't know if that guy come get me or what. But they said there's too many people in the office right now, so I had to go sit out in my car. You know, with a social distancing, and we've learned a lot of things. We know an N95 mask is really the only effective thing, but they ain't even worried about monkeypox. That's crazy. You know, earlier, I normally take pictures of what we eat. You know, just most of the time, that's what me and my wife spend time together eating. So she did a video, and I had to airdrop it from her phone to my phone. So I'm gonna add it in here, see how it goes. But yeah, shoot, Monday off. Had the guy come out here, and hopefully I can get this Social Security, these forms I gotta get. Have no idea what I'm doing. They said I gotta do an appeals. The guy just looked out here, so we'll see. Well, false alarm. There's a lady parked right beside me. Now, she got here after me, but they let her in first. They said she had an appointment. So, and he said, I said, you want my telephone number so you can call me? Because they won't let you in. They got not enough people. They had about 4 people leave, so they should have let me in, but they ain't let me in yet. So we're still trying to get in here. I think you gotta come about 30 minutes before they close, and then they'll look at you. There's another person going out. Another person going in, they probably gonna say, hey, I got an appointment. So anyway, it's very aggravating. Wish I could get my son to get a good job, and then I wouldn't have to deal with this. But yeah, we got so he said, what color car are you in again? He even forgot what kind of car I was in within like 6 minutes. Well, let's see, I said, you want my telephone number? And then I know it. They need to hand out pagers or something, like, you know, Longhorns. That's an idea. It'd be cheaper than probably what they're doing. But at least the air does feel good when I step inside the building. But I got to get 3 forms, and they said, oh, it's all in the letter. It's all in the letter. But it's not in the letter. And I know people that work for Social Security, and they have a thing, they call it a form letter. So it just, if it matches close to what you want, then they'll just send it out to you with your name. But it doesn't say anything about what she said, the needed information. So they have all the information in their computer, but you don't know what information you need because the letter doesn't have any of that information. And they were supposed to print the forms and give them to me when I come up here. Okay. Me having to wear a mask just to go get new medicine refills. They let me go out the car. They called my name. So I was so glad. Whew, man. I had to come out in my car. You gotta wear a mask at the doctor's office. Yeah, I hate it. I need my blood pressure medicine because who knows? It might get out of whack without it. So I'm waiting on them to text me so I can go back in there. But they had something weird. They got a smooth criminal. They get you to put your payment on a credit card, and then they say it's active for a year, but if your insurance don't pay, we'll bill you up to $500. No more than that. So they're gonna make sure they get paid. It is crazy, you know. But the last time I went to the doctor wanted to change all my medicines. I guess I don't know why. And I gave him my bottles, had my bottles right there. He wanted to write totally new prescriptions. I guess they wasn't getting paid enough for the ones I had. So, you know, hopefully they'll give me the prescriptions that I've been on, because I don't want to increase what I got. I'd rather get off what I got. But, you know, you hear about people going to other countries and they don't have some of the problems we got. You know, so it's all about profit, money. They got cures for everything, but they won't give it to you because, well, how are they going to stay in business if they cure it? You know, they could cure this stuff and people could have happier, more productive lives. But no, they want to keep you suffering. So you got to take care of yourself. Stay away from things that you know are going to hurt you, because there's a lot of stuff out here that you don't know is going to hurt you. And you got to have resistance to fight the stuff that you know is going to hurt you. Or you know, everything. And new diseases coming out all the time. You know, we must have made contact with Mars, because now we got monkeypox. You never used to hear about that. You heard of smallpox, and smallpox turned into monkeypox. But they're not really talking about that too bad yet, till I guess a whole lot more people get diagnosed with it. Probably mosquito bites. Oh, it's monkeypox. So we'll see. We'll see. And it looks like it's going to rain. Look at that. Woo, big old menacing clouds. Thank you for watching. I got to work tomorrow. Got a lot accomplished today, even though it kind of dragged by. And my wife cooked me some hamburgers. I'm like cheeseburgers out of them. I think I seen some cheese in the refrigerator. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully I get my medicine.